What's going on YouTube and all my fellow cryptocurrency hodlers out there? Let's talk XLM because I just bought 50,000 tokens of this one right here. This is not a current chart frame right here we're looking at, but before we go any further, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and come follow me on Twitter at IsaacsTrade and Instagram at IsaacsTrade. This is actually back in May of 2000. This was before 2018. This is 2017 chart we're looking at XLM. XLM has been around quite a while. For those of you that aren't too familiar with XLM, XLM is one of the best performing altcoins out there from what I've done, my research, and from what I can see on the charts, it basically has those dips and the rips that all these cryptocurrencies have been doing. So I just want to show you guys what I noticed here back in 2017, where we had this rip and then we slowly came down, hit a bottom, consolidated, traded sideways with this downward wedge formation, and the farther we do this, we always rip again. Like if you zoom out, look at that. We ripped up again, and then we continue to do the same thing with all of these ones. It forms a downward wedge, and then it trades sideways. It consolidates, and then we rip again. So, and I believe that with 2020 and all the new investors we have that are interested in cryptocurrency, we have a lot that are more interested in it. These rips are going to come sooner and quicker, so you need to be ready for that. So let's jump in, and I'm going to tell you why I grabbed XLM and what I saw on these charts to make me want to grab 50,000 of these tokens right here. Hey, go away. All right. The reason why I grabbed 50,000 was because I noticed that, of course, all cryptocurrencies had a sell-off. All right, and let's not get it twisted. All right, everybody sold off, everybody corrected. It was a crash. All right, at the end of the day, or hell, let's not call it a crash. Let's call it a free fall. And those are fun. Everybody put your hands up and scream a little bit. It was good, but I noticed that we hit there, and we are actually building, consolidating upwards on this one. We hit support, well, let's say support 1, 2, and we're about to hit it again. So I grabbed at about 24 cents. I think it was 24 and a half is when I grabbed my 50,000 tokens on this one. And I did it because of the way these lines they're interacting with each other. I use RSI, the volume, and I use the MACD a lot to position myself in my trades, but mainly the RSI. And if you notice on the RSI, we dropped really, really low on the RSI, not in the 30-minute one, but you gotta look at intraday. But I seen that happen, and then if you'll notice, right here we had the 21-day and 150-day. They didn't exactly cross each other. They brushed up against each other. That usually gives me a very bullish indicator that we're gonna see some good stuff coming, some rips, just like we've been seeing in the past. Let me get out of the 1 hour one. Let me go back into the 30-minute one. Go back into the 1 hour. That's right, it's the 1 day. Like that's how I look at when I'm doing all my technical analysis. I just zoom out and I try to look and see, well, where's it been going? How has this thing been acting? And it seems to act very, very well. You can see, I mean, literally we have the rip and then consolidate, rip, and these rips are getting bigger. These consolidations are getting I mean, I don't even know how to say it. They're getting shorter, but they're getting more consistent in a sense. You know what I mean? So like we needed to consolidate because consolidate is basically stabilizing at the end of the day. So that's the reason why I grabbed 50,000 tokens worth of XLM. Remember, I'm not a professional. You should always consult with one before you buy or sell any asset, or hell, don't be lazy. Look at charts, read some articles, listen to some random guy or chick on YouTube, and if you attempt to copy my trades, you will lose money. And also, oh, that's right here. You see how we hit this 150 day? This is key support for me. I don't look at, I mean, yes, I do look at the levels of support and resistance, but I use these indicators because those are my tools. And this is one of my main tools right here. But you got to play with the charts and look at different time frames. Remember, it's all about timing. So play with the time, baby. I'm out.